The way in which he became prime minister is abnormal. It's not the average. It's not somebody that became an MP, maybe even became a minister. It's somebody that went without a seat right into leader of the Liberal Party and then prime minister shortly after.
A man who said he had no conflicts at all, right up until the point that he has 103 conflicts that he knew of before he became the Prime Minister of Canada. How is Canada going to make decisions on major infrastructure and green energy?
When asked about his relationship with Brookfield, first of all, he said that he had no role in Brookfield moving their headquarters and jobs from Canada to New York City. But we know that that was a lie.
To say that everything to do with major infrastructure, with the Brookfield thing, and all the green energy, the windmills, the solar and everything, all the decisions that Canada is making from here on, well, it should have been from 5 years ago, because remember, Carney was the advisor to Justin Trudeau. All the decisions that have to be made will be conflicts of interest with what Mark Carney has investments in. So if he says, okay, we're going to, the whole of Parliament and Parliament Hill is going to be powered by solar panels. Well, he owns solar panel companies. Or let's say he says in 2035, the only vehicles that will be able to be sold will be electric vehicles. Well, he's got investments in battery management and battery companies and electrical green energy companies. So that would be a conflict of interest. The housing, oh, we're going to build more housing or more modular housing. Well, yeah, he's got interest. It's all the main things. The net zero modular housing person, green energy man with his green energy wife, they've all got fingers in all the pies. All the pies are spoiled. He can't make any decisions on anything, or he shouldn't be able to do.
What possible conflict would you have, Stephanie? Stephanie, I'm complying with the rules. I'm complying with the rules in advance.
And then again, you could say, well, a Liberal might type in and say, oh, well, no, he'll get all the people to make these decisions. Yeah. So he's going to get Champagne to say, hey, we're going to do this, and it's my decision, and I've not really talked to Mark Carney about it. Oh no, I don't talk to the Prime Minister about major decisions on Canada's grid. No, we don't, no.
Mark Carney's benefiting from assets that generate carried interest. The $15 billion Global Transition Fund, the $10 billion Second Global Transition Fund, and the $2.4 billion Catalytic Transition Fund. And I want to offer a quote from the CEO of Brookfield Asset Management. Put simply, carried interest is our share of the profits realized on an entire fund, subject to that fund exceeding a minimum target return for clients. If we meet fund expectations, we get 20% of the profits.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting from here on to see how he gets around this this conflict of interest thing, and who's going to say they made the decision when really the decisions are going to come from the top, aren't they? It's up to him to make these decisions and to push them forwards. And really, I'll give him one thing. I'll give Mark Carney this, right? He's a very wise person, and he's invested in all these things that will be coming through because of the scary weather people scaring us about the weather, right? So he knows he knew what to invest in. And now, really, he's in a position to make these companies bigger and better than ever. Make Brookfield great again and make green energy great again. That's going to be that'll be his legacy, won't it? Oh, I don't know what to say, really, guys. It's an absolute liberal voters. definitely will not own up to being hoodwinked on this, will they? They're not going to say, like, I've trolled through X a few times, and I'm looking, and all they can say is, yeah, but it won't make any difference to what's going on now. He's still the best. I could never imagine Pierre Poilievre doing what Carney's doing, which is going on holiday and not being able to negotiate with Trump, and still demanding that we all drive around in battery operated milk floats, and yeah, just forcing mandates onto people that they don't really want and never did want. And yeah, where did choice go? We want choice. Give Canadians the choice. And if it's a good thing, if EVs and heat pumps and all that lot, if they're good, if they work really well, and Canadians are really enjoying it, and they think it's market forces will push through. It's like VHS and Betamax tapes. We didn't mandate VHS tapes now, did we? But look what won the war between VHS and Betamax. It's because it's what the people wanted. So let the people make the choice. See you in the next one.